shows. It's over the hump day. You only got 2 more days if you're off on the weekends. I was sitting in my garage because it was raining, and now, as in Florida, it's nice and sunny. Okay, let's talk real quick. Pope Francis today has said that he caused it a real scandal that women are not getting equal pay. And I agree with that. If the woman is doing the job, then why wouldn't she get the same pay? I don't understand. What's going on with that? Also, let's talk about a friend of mine. Her name is Mosetta. She responded to me talking about CVS yesterday, and I really appreciate it. And she said that her sister lives in Virginia, and her sister was saying that the reason that it was so bad about CVS being burnt down was because the community is very poor there, and they had been asking for a pharmacy for quite a while. That the elderly and the sick didn't have a pharmacy in their area. So now, and they had to go so far to get to one. So now they don't have one again because of it had been burnt down. But it was the frustration of the community that made that happen, and whatever was there, that's what, gets the brunt of it, like Peter paying for Paul, you know what I mean? That's the only thing that they could actually lash out to, things that were the community to show their frustration for the death of Freddie Gray. So I do hope maybe they'll be able to set up some type of mobile pharmacy for those in the area, and that they'll be able to get their prescriptions filled, and that will not hinder anybody from getting the medication that they so deserve. So thank you so much, Mosetta, for that information. I'd also like to say that Melissa Rivers will be on the cover of People magazine this Friday. She's talking about how much she misses her mom, and it's been 8 months now since we've lost Joan Rivers. I love Joan Rivers. She was one of the very few comedians who could take any situation, no matter how serious it is, and make it a happy one, and make it a funny one. She also, and you didn't feel offended by her. Here comes my garbage man. It's election day, and I'm wondering if he's going to come this way and make me move. But if he doesn't, I can continue filming. He's coming this way. Okay, let's move to the garage. Alright, so Melissa was saying that her mom left her $175 million. Hi! Left her $175 million. And she, her and her son miss her mom so much. It has nothing to do with money, but I just wanted to give that point that her mother was so generous to her only child, and loved her so much. Cooper is missing his grandma because his grandma always took up for him no matter what. She was the one who would play interference when Melissa didn't want him to have something or do something, and Joan would still always make sure that he got it. And Melissa says the one thing she misses really about her mom is that her mother, she has no one to call to say, I'm home safe. She always called her mom to say, I'm home safe, and now she doesn't have that any longer. She said she's got her mom's penthouse in New York up for sale for $25 million, and that her mother was known to stash money. So it's very difficult to go through her mother's things. As she goes through her things, she says she has to actually shake out every magazine, every book, everything, because she doesn't know where money may fall out. The young lady Tony Graham, she's the young lady who you saw on camera beating her son for looting. Kudos to her. She's the single mother of 6 children, and she said that he's her only son, and she said, I don't want him to be another Freddie Gray. I understand that comment, but to me, it's like, you don't have to be doing anything. Freddie Gray wasn't doing anything and he lost his life. All you have to do is be black. So he's already looting at all. So, good for you, Tony Graham, that you did show America that there are black mothers who will get to their sons and stop them from doing wrong when they see it. And for those of you who don't agree with beating your kids, well, it works in the black community. I know I got beat. Okay. Also, the mother in Illinois who's been missing. They found her. She was murdered. They found her body in a bin in Illinois with bleach on top of it, and she was had been stabbed to death. Her baby that was missing, they have found the newborn baby, and it's been returned to relatives. Nina Simone. There's going to be a documentary about her life on Netflix. Comes out in June. Look for that. She lived a very tragic life. I remember her songs because my mother used to have her albums when I was a little kid, and I would hear them playing. She suffered with a lot of demons. She had drug problems, and also she had there was a lot of racism toward her during that time in America, which really hasn't changed but so much. So it's a beautiful day down here in Florida. Hope wherever you guys are that it's beautiful. We have rain one second, sun the next. But right now it's a sunny day, and I wish you all a sunny day. Have a great day, and I'll get back to you.